Hi, this is Yok Wang with PianoMother.com. Happy Chinese New Year! 新年快乐! In this newsletter, I'd like to show you a way to play a famous Chinese New Year song. And the song's title is Gong Xi Gong Xi. Well, first let me play this song a couple times in different ways, and then I'll bring the camera closer to do a close-up of the song. Now let's go through this music together. I encourage you to print out the music score I have prepared for you. This music score is specially arranged so that even beginners can play this. Alright, so I want to kind of bring out some key points here. There are two flats that you need to learn in the song. And that's your E flat and F flat. Okay? All the rest of the notes are in white notes. In fact, this is a very typical example of a C minor key. Usually with C major, you know is... In this one, you're gonna play the E with a flat, A also with a flat. Sometimes with C scale or C minor scale, you have a B flat, but in this case, we're gonna play the B natural. We're not going to talk about harmonic or melodic minor scale, but when you get into deeper of music theory, you do want to know the differences between melodic and harmonic minor. But for the simplicity of the song, we're just going to go through the E flat and F flat. Okay? So, and then with your left hand, there's just two chords you need to learn. This is C minor. Okay? You need to learn to break it down to... Make sure you play those two notes, they go down together. So they don't sound like split. They don't sound like split notes, okay? They need to go down and press down at the same time. And do remember when you play the C note, do not lift it up until the next two notes are down. Let me show you. See how simple this is? You can learn your melody notes. Now make sure after you play the E flat, you want to cross over your thumb to play the F note. For those of you that knows your C scale well, you know that this is the place where you have to change your finger and cross over. Alright? So, and then the second part of the song, where you start at measure 9, you're gonna play double notes. Whatever your right hand melody's notes is, your left hand wants to play the same thing. This is just to emphasize the melody. And again, this is where you need to put in your dynamics. Your loud and your soft, okay? Your expression is important. When you first go in to play the F note, make sure you really put an accent. Play it loud. And then the next note, when you play the G, you can play soft. Okay? See how simple this song can be? Now, for those of you that's more advanced, I'm going to show you a technique that's more advanced. So instead of playing the C chord like this, you can break it down and do. Now this is where you're going to bring in your syncopation, okay? Those left hand notes doesn't have to go in exactly at the beat. Let's say you don't go in at 1 beat or 3 beat or 4th beat. You can go in between those beats. See that? So sometimes you go in slightly early, sometimes you go in slightly later. And then for your right hand, that's a lot of balancing you're doing. Sometimes you can also do double notes. Sometimes I do staccato, okay? That's a fun way to do it. And sometimes let's say you're playing the E flat note, you can play C and E flat at the same time. So it goes like. Okay, so make sure you play the B natural there. I make a mistake there playing a B flat. So much way you can do with your melody. Make sure you get the melody down really fluently, and then you can start arranging and improvising based on the melody. Alright, and then with your second part, starting on measure 9, you can do double. Okay, so that's different way that you can arrange it. And you can also do double note as well. So you see that how sometimes you can triple or double your melody notes to make it more interesting. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you ever considered about improving your left hand arrangement techniques, we have a course specifically related to the left hand techniques, and that's called 121 left hand course. Also, if you want to learn about improvising, don't forget our award-winning definitive piano improvisation course. So overall, we have quite a variety of piano courses to help you improve on your playing. God bless you.